Hello. So I am chilling a little bit at work at the end of my day before going to pick up my kiddos. And then I get to look forward to, it was supposed to be a summer solstice celebration, but it got canceled because there wasn't enough people who signed up. So instead, the postpartum doula who was putting it on offered me a private restorative yoga session. Sounds like something I definitely need right now, so I'm very excited for that instead, especially since I already have the nanny. But I wanted to give a little update on the 9/11 synchronicities. Still excited to see what it means and how it's gonna play out. Kind of like all the pregnancy synchronicities leading up to finding out that I was pregnant. Looking back at those and being like, oh, okay, like that's what it all meant in the baby Jesus ones. And it was just fun to see how it all I should put a little video together of some of those ones because it was really cool to see like how that ended up playing out. But I'm trying to share this stuff more in the moment now. But I asked yesterday to Julia First, who is the lady that I rent space from here at Halo's Ascension Center, and she said numerology wise 9 + 1 + 1 is 11. And then, so that's like end of cycles, beginning of new, which is exciting. And then 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 is like partnership, duality, balance. So balance between like yin and yang, feminine and masculine. And I had been getting some messages there as far as like embracing the moon more, my femininity, and letting go of the sun. Was in a reading from Daniela as well. So definitely some interesting stuff, the way it's all kind of connecting. But then I thought about it, and I thought it was very interesting that each time recently I have seen police vehicles, there have been 2 of them. So the first one was driving home with Callie in the car, and Hobbs was not in the vehicle, and there was one police with their siren active as it so I should probably put my phone on silent while I do these, right, so that there's no interruptions. I'm learning. So there was a siren, the police car with their sirens and lights active that drove past us, and then another one. So there were 2 of them. Those were cars. And then yesterday, I will share the video, the picture here in a second. It's hard to see because I wasn't super close, but it was 2 police SUVs here in the parking lot, facing opposite ways so that they were chatting via their driver's windows. And then as I was leaving the parking lot, driving to head home, cutting through the Safeway parking lot, which is funny because sometimes I go that way and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I head out on Guadalupe and turn left to head home, and sometimes I don't feel like turning left, so I'll cut through the Safeway parking lot to turn right onto Alma School to head home. And yesterday I just so happened to cut through the Safeway parking lot to turn right. Otherwise, if I would have gone the other way, I wouldn't have seen these police vehicles. There was one police SUV sitting in the lot, and one police SUV turning into the lot as I was getting ready to turn out. And in that vehicle, there happened to be 2 police people, a female in the driver's seat and then a male in the passenger seat. So lots of twos there again. So I'll share the picture that I got of the two, but I didn't get pictures of the other ones or videos of the other ones, obviously, with actively driving. But yeah, so I'm definitely curious to see how this plays out. And then also today, after dropping off Callie at her gymnastics summer camp, I exited a similar way yesterday, but a little different. So today, as I was exiting, I was facing a discount cleaners, and on the window of the discount cleaners, the first thing that was listed was police uniforms. I've never seen that in a cleaners windows before, so I thought that was very interesting with all the police synchronicities that I'm getting. Okay, so like I said, it is not a very good picture at all, but you can kind of see here. This is in front of the White Dove thrift shop. There is the policeman, heading police person. Don't know how to properly say that. The police SUV facing one way, and then you can see the bumper there from the other one as it's facing the other way, and they are having a chat. So two again.